Permit to mention that the petitioner is granted bail and the petitioner granted bail by the Honorable Court of 25/2024. And in the meantime, that when he
This court is only assigned fresh matters. All mentioning, you have to go to the assignment.
this is a modification out of my lordship.
Whatever, I can't do it.
That after
Bail
long
matter.
8 months, my lordship, he is in custody, my lordship, after granting bail.
Modification of what? What condition?
My lordship, that the Lord district judge did not understand the my lordship order and wrote the letter to the district registry to clarify the order, information regarding the order. Modification.
Pardon to mention, my lord, the bail matter, tribal by magistrate, matter was before the lordship in the last week. The lordship specifically directed since the offence is tribal by magistrate first
This
class.
only the matters, fresh matters will be listed
But
here.
what your lordship
Even
does-
if I have adjourned, it has to go to the assignment.
But that is not there because if you order sheet to have been passed, that it will be listed before the assignment, otherwise matter would have been different. Since it has been specifically directed, that court is also taking because the list section is not listing the matter.
That is what the
What
registry,
is the problem?
that is what is the registry says, what to do.
My lord, they are
I
since
can't
your
take up
lordship
the
has
matters
specifically directed.
after this matter.
Well, now they are saying that since this honorable court has passed this order, it cannot be listed before any other bench. Because if it
I
has
don't-
been listed,
That's what the.
that is the whole problem. Only since it is a tribal by magistrate or lordship specifically to direct to be listed this way. That is the whole problem. Only tribal by magistrate first
I'll
class.
just check it up. Give the memos, we'll check it up. Check it up.
Tribal by magistrate, charge it has been
Check it
filed.
up and get it listed before the, wherever, either this court or
Yes, any other bench, I have no objection, but it will be listed
Pardon,
before this bench.
all the matters.
Part of
Yes.
the same. But yesterday, your lordship.
I same thing I'm telling. These are only fresh matters. Give the memos, we'll see that it's listed before someone.
Any other bench, yes, I have no objection.
Okay. Yes.
May it please, Vinod. Because the petitioner is in custody since 15 February 2025, after which he was remanded in the present case on 3rd of March 2025.
Matters, yesterday, one of the matter was there, I think.
It was there, Milord. I
8
was,
criminal antecedents are there.
Milord, directly.
8 criminal antecedents, theft of gold ornaments from a
I
Temple.
asked to file affidavit.
Affidavit, Milord.
Fine.
That matter has gone to 16th, Milord. This also may be.
Affidavit, call for CD, for the petitioner to file affidavit detailing out the
Antecedents.
criminal antecedent on the status of those cases. At least the matter
16.
20. Leave the matter. When?
16th, Milord.
16.
16 of this.
I'm so grateful.
Both the petitioners are ladies. And it is alleged that the other co-accused has taken an agreement for
Yes.
agreement for hire of trucks to be unloaded of the trucks, but the other accused persons have stolen the articles and the articles could not reach at Paradip port. It is the allegation.
Yes.
3 antecedents are there.
Antecedent.
My lord.
That's the problem.
Theft of trucks, my lord.
Madam,
Affidavit. You file it.
affidavit on 15.
16.
15. Madam, I may pardon.
16.
16.
Possible 16th, my lord.
16.
CDPD କିଛି
ନାଇଁ,
ଆସେ।
ନାଇଁ, 16 ଅଧା କୋଟା ଅଧା ହେଇଥିବ ଟିକେ କହୁଥିଲି।
ନାଇଁ 15 ରେ ବି ହେଇପାରିବ ନା ଆଜି ହେଲା 13 15 ରେ ଆମେ ଆଣିପାରିଲ
Liberty granted to petitioner to move before the vacation.
ନାଇଁ 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 ସେଇ 16 ଥାଉ।
16 will not- better you move in vacation.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 16 ଥାଉ।
Yes.
ଆସିପାରିବନି ସବୁ
Yes.
again
ମାରଡା ଆମେ
3. 16. Okay. 3. Item
Zero.
3.
2 matters are there my lord. In this case 2 matters are
Yes. Yes, Mr. Saw.
The main accused, Sagar Pallei.
Pokso 17 Pokso is there my lord.
Other, your lordship not named in the FIR.
Okay. POCSO is there. Notice.
Notice
Yes, my lord, not against the present petitioner, only 294 allegation.
Notice to be served through the IO of the case, sir. IO of the case.
It's a date matter, so.
Vacation, you move before vacation. Liberty is granted to the petitioner to move before vacation date. Call for CD. Yes.
Item 4 CD and C also.
May I please, Lords? My lord, 20B, 2IB, my lord. NDPS Act, my lord. 15 kg, 100 gram, my lord.
Yes ma'am. 15 kg 100 grams.
15 kilo.
15.
15. And grant custody form.
Custody, my lord. 7/4/2025।
7/4/2025 15 किलो। ये 15 किलो वाला कमर्शियल बिलो कमर्शियल
Matter two applications.
matter, sir.
And second matter also same.
Same, my lord.
Same.
Okay.
Item
Okay.
5,
Okay.
Another co-accuser, same incident.
Yes.
Accusation for 309, 6 BNS, the accuser custody from 5/3 to 2025, my lord.
Sorry.
Custody since 5/3/25, my lord.
309.
Highway robbery, highway robbery one.
No, no, I don't.
Highway robbery.
My lord, unknown FIR.
Yes, normal.
my lord,
Highway robbery, how?
Robbery. Robbery.
So,
Yes.
one mobile for 2,000 rupees, only allegation.
How many cases are there against you?
One cases, my lord.
Only.
Only
This is
Pushko,
the-
my lord.
This is the only, the antecedent I have not called.
Now then file affidavit, same affidavit to verify. Give advance copy of affidavit. Let him verify. Move before the vacation bench. Yes.
Move before the vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
item 6.
Yes.
Since 27/5/2025. The allegation that kind of the story. Which are not that. Water supply for my lord, drinking water, he was supplying drinking water, the drinking water supply business, my lord. The deceased was working in the farm. On the date of occurrence, my lord, he met an accident. Since he is the owner, he got information, my lord. Took her to hospital, took him to hospital, SC Medical College, local hospital. Thereafter to SC Medical College Hospital. On the next day, he died. So, my lord, thereafter, the father of the deceased blackmailed him in terms of lakhs. Otherwise, I will lodge a case for murder of my son. And in fact, my lord, he lodged the affair after.
Is there?
It is there, but investigation is going on, my lord, 103.
Maybe, my lord, it's not a case.
Whatever I am appearing for the informant.
Just a minute, let me finish.
He was crossed over by the, by
Just
prop.
a minute, let me finish, my lord. He himself has taken the petitioner has taken him to custody, my lord, to Rajkot first to hospital. Thereafter, my lord, he brought him to the SC Medical College. Thereafter, also he intimated the police. And 2 days thereafter, my lord, he lodged the affair. The father of the victim father of the deceased lodged the affair, saying that I had a sex racket and I was managing that racket. Since he was opposing, I have killed him. Your lordship may kindly see. My friend says that investigation is continuing. No eyewitness, no circumstantial evidence,
Yes.
nothing. And
My lord, there are eyewitnesses, my lord.
just a minute.
How
And
could
most
you-
important.
How could my land seriously say that there is no eyewitness, those no
Just
circumstance?
a minute, let me finish.
Investigation
The
is
story is not like
may
that.
come at any time.
Let me finish, my lord. Case has not been registered under section 302 IPC. Case is registered under section 304, my lord. That's the-
1031.
1031 is registered. That is
302 register is.
No. Case is forwarded under section 304. Your lordship may
Where
kindly
is
see.
that?
My friend also may check up.
Yes. Registered.
10.
FIR says 1031.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Yes.
1031.
But forwarded under your lordship, my friend may check up and
No, FIR you have filed.
FIR my lord 302 रे case
1031.
302 रे case registration ହେଇଥିଲା ତାପରେ subsequent accidental death. Now case he was forwarded under section 304.
Forwarded under which
No.
which offense?
103.
103 is there, my lord.
Issue notice. Call for CD.
Forwarding report ଅଛି କି
Up to date CD. Call for up to date CD. Yes?
Up to date.
Call up to date CD. And petitioner is granted liberty to move before the vacation bench.
Pardon?
Vacation bench you can move. I have given that liberty. Yes.
Item 7.
And we are in custody since 6/4/25 by virtue of NBW.
6/4.
6/4/25, my lord. We are on bail.
Earlier bail. And bail, where is the bail order?
Bail order I have annexed, my lord. Annexure 2, my lord.
Also. NBW order? NBW order.
NBW not, but in the rejection order by virtue of second paragraph, my lord, NBW is on 24 to 25. Page 23, my lord.
20?
3, annexure 3.
Yes.
Second paragraph, my lord.
Second paragraph.
Taken into custody is 6/4/25, having been forwarded by the town police on the strength of the NBW issued against them. The NBW issued on 24 to 25 due to non-appearance of the court, my lord.
Okay, that petitioner raised an accusation from, okay, allegation against the petitioner, it is about, annex to the petitioner, the Sessions Court of Hon'Ble, by order dated 25/7/2024, enlarged the petitioner on bail while allowing the application number, BA number 153 of 2024. However, due to due to continuous non-appearance by the petitioner before the court below, non-bailable warrant was issued against him by the order dated 24/2/2025. Petitioner was arrested by execution of the said NBW and taken into custody on 6/4/2025. He has been in the custody since then. Regard being head to the fact that the petitioner was already enlarged on bail, and however, due to his absence, NBW was issued and he was taken to custody. I am glad to enlarge the petitioner on bail, subject to condition that the petitioner the court in session will be subject to additional condition that the petitioner shall diligently appear before the court below without fail on each date of hearing. Failure to appear before the court on any pretext shall entail cancellation of bail. Okay.
Obliged, man, obliged.
Item 8.
Please, your lordship. My lord. Item 8. Section 6 POCSO is there, notices to.
Notice.
CD is available.
CD, call for CD is
CD is
there.
available.
Up to date CD or CD?
On 5/5/2015 to 25 we have received.
CD is already there. Issue notice. Since in this case the offence under POCSO is invoked, notice be issued to the victim of the informant through the IO of the case. With the IO. Yes.
Item 9.
Item 9, my lord. Related common 16, my learned friend called CD.
Say,
I will file
same
a
matter
say.
as to.
As
Item
to.
number 2.
Two result order. I think.
Say, man.
Yes.
Madam, I pardon, CD भी call for me.
CD will call. CD call. Yes.
Item 10.
As per you.
Item 10, my lord, 35 page 500 gram ganja.
Sorry.
Ganja. 35 page 500 gram ganja seizure.
35.
Construction
35 kg.
CD, call for CD.
25.
Call for CD. Notice. Petitioner is granted liberty to move before vacation bill. Yes.
9th.
Item 11.
11.
9th, your lordship. 9 be also. 9 over dita matter. Item 9.
Oh, then fine.
Both are on 16th, man.
Yes. 11.
11.
Petitioner
Yes.
is a lady. Petitioner is a lady, my lord. Custody since 14/6/2024.
14/6.
2024. Madam, the page 15 I have annexed the statement. While she was sleeping, taking advantage of the darkness, the deceased tried to commit rape on her. And in the dark, my lord, he my lord, assaulted by means of a bamboo lathi.
Your lordship. May I please, your lordship? My lord, I'm in VC, your lordship. My lord, POSCO is there, my lord, notice might be.
Notice.
Section 6.
Notice.
CD also.
POCSO is there. CD.
CD is to be confirmed.
CD for call for. Yes.
13.
My lord, may I please, my lord, petitioner is in custody since 1911-2023. Offenses under section 302 and other offenses. One of the co-accused, Gauri Behra,
Custody since
1911-2023.
11/24.
23, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
One of the co-accused persons, that is Gauri Behra, has already been released on bail by
Yes.
my lord, that is in 3752,
Gauri Vera.
my lord.
Okay.
3752
What is your real?
of 2024. Both husband and wife has allegation is that murder to that person because he has illicit relationship with that Gauri Behra, and subsequently they planned and called the deceased, and they attacked and then threw inside the canal tying with a napkin. That is the
Yes. What is the difference? Role. Role is same.
Role is something otherwise whether he was wife was called him and allured with a jalapi. While he was sitting, then this petitioner was assaulted by
No,
Minche
the petitioner, what is the
But a confessional
role of
statement.
Gauri Behra?
But so far the present petition he has attacked to the deceased.
What about Gauri Behra?
Gaurivera was only just called and allured with a jalapi so that the accused was the victim is
Because
deceased
Gauri
was
Behra has already been granted bail.
this
Gauri
Gaurivera is
Behra has already been.
confessional.
What is the stage up for the trial?
No witnesses as examined till today.
The
Yes.
confessional statement is very clear that due to that illicit relation he said out that he has caused murder to that.
Read that one sequence.
That more name Ramesh Das. Akka Brahmar Das Sachan Sach. Ama Dela Upasara Dela Gavaja Akhu or Pokhe Das, the present petitioner. ଉପରୋକ୍ତ ମକ୍ତମା ସଂକ୍ରାନ୍ତରେ ପଚରାଉଚରା କରିବାରେ ଅଖୁ ସ୍ୱୀକାର କଲା ଯେ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଅଜୟ ଦାସ ଓରଫ ଚୁଇଁ ଡିସିଟ୍ ଅଖୁର ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ ଆସି ତା ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ସହିତ ଖରାପ ରଖିବାର କଥା ଜାଣିପାରିଲା। ଗାଁ ଲୋକ ପିଲାମାନେ ତା ଉପରେ ଅଜୟ ଦାସ ଚୁଇଁଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ ଆସେ ବୋଲି ତାକୁ କହିଲେ। ଏ ଖବର ଜାଣିବା ପରେ ଅଖୁ ତାର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀକୁ ବହୁତ ଥର ମନା କରିବା ସତ୍ତ୍ୱେ ବାରମ୍ବାର ତା ସହିତ ତିରିକି
No,
ସମ୍ପର୍କ
you are prime accused. You are
Prime.
prime accused.
Yes.
Get the status of the trial.
So, but charge
Get
sheet
the
copy is with me. See, they both have conjointly murder. Missing merchant. That is also confessional statement of the wife.
But let us see the status of the trial. Status of the trial.
Status
If you
report.
notice, the state council is to obtain the status of the trial. Status of the trial. Yes.
Problem.
This is the matter during vacation. Immediately after vacation. Immediately after.
after vacation mind.
Immediately after. Yes. Item 14. Yes.
Petitioner implicated on 20B2C NDPS Act, my lord. Quantity of ganja is 140, my lord, but
Recovery?
nothing has been
Recovery of
140
recovered. 140, my lord, but nothing
140.
has seized from my possession, my lord.
Huh?
Only against material available against me, my lord, that is confession statement of the driver.
Show me.
Rejection order,
Custody since
custody since 10/4/2025, my lord.
10/4
25.
or 10/4/25. Now,
Yes, my lord. My lord, can I have page 7, my lord, towards last.
Charge sheet filed.
Charge
Charge sheet
sheet.
have been filed. File.
Charge sheet file.
Wait for some time. In view of the
See cause.
quantity of.
Charge sheet has not filed.
Not.
No. Only
Yes,
sheet.
this case may fall under as per the fencing judgment, my lord.
The independent.
140 kg conscious possession.
40 kilo of contra pendant. Petitioner is in custody since
10/4.
10/4/2025. The FIR was registered on.
Here is the case man. He is a driver.
No, FIR was registered on 9/4/2025.
Constable.
Land Council for the state submits that the charge sheet has not yet been filed. In view of the same, I am not inclined to enlarge the petition on bail at this stage. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea after the charge sheet is filed. After charge sheet is filed, you file it. Yes. Next. Item 15.
Dispose of my lord.
This.
May I please? The corresponding offences are, my lord, 498A, 304B, 302, 34
15.
of IPC, and
15. Yes.
corresponding offences 498A, 304B, 302, 34 IPC, and
302. Husband. Your
husband, my
Yes.
CD is
Call
not.
for CD. Call for
CD.
CD. If you want to call for CD, reach the matter immediately after vacation. Yes. Yes.
Oblige.
Item 16.
May I please the lordship, an unknown FIR has been lodged. In the meanwhile, charge sheet has been filed on 25/1/25, and principal accused and other co-accused released on bail.
398 CD is required. Man.
302.
398.
390.
Man, lordship, charge sheet has already been filed, which have annexed in annexure
Just
1(3).
see the co-accused, co-accused Sachidananda and Chalu. Dilip Parida.
Dilip Parida.
Both of them have
Unless
been
CD,
enlarged on bail.
unless we got CD that we cannot verify their role and
They filed the charge sheet. Just see what is the difference of role of these two people. What is the difference? Chalu and if all of them are same, having same role, let us see these.
Lordship, in one day, multiple FIR has been lodged.
TI period taken place.
In this case, TI period no problem.
Not problem.
Let's say.
You are appearing for whom?
Let's say.
You are appearing for?
BLK number 4776.
On next year. Yes, what is the difference?
The conflict statement of release on bail of Sachi, the petitioner apprehended for arrest.
Where is that? Where from? Where from I'll get it? Where from I'll get it? Where are you searching?
Let it be moved after vacation in the meeting called CDB call for so that I can verify.
Now what
Lordship,
says,
charge sheet.
try to appreciate this, he is not able to assist. What he says is Sachi, on the basis of disclosure statement of Sachi, he has been implicated. Sachi has been granted bail. Why he will be inside? And he is not able to tell. You show me where such, you have been implicated on the basis of the disclosure statement of Sachi.
Lordship.
Sachi has been granted bail by the coordinate bench.
Lordship.
Show me that on the disclosure, on the basis of disclosure, you have been implicated. Show me anywhere.
Okay. On page 30, Lordship. Page 30. And the rejection order.
Yes. Read it.
Involved
30.
Lordship. And the second para. The
Rejection order is 13.
30.
30.
Okay, your petition. Your petition. 30.
Second
Okay.
petition.
Yes. Yes.
Statement of co-accused person. There is the case record. The present accused is facing the trial commission offense of 312.
Involved in many other offenses.
The present accused petitioner is involved in
Many other offenses.
cases like you have antecedents are there.
Contested
Lordship, no criminal incident.
Application of the petitioner has been rejected on merit as well as on the ground that they have criminal incident. Petitioner is directed to file affidavit detailing the antecedent and the status of the cases pending against him. Call for issue notice, call for series. Please the matter, and the petitioner is granted liberty to move before the vacation bench. He showed it there. He so advice.
Lordship, in my case, I have no criminal incident.
Yes.
17.
May please your lordship. The list of petitioner is custody since 12th March 2025. A list offense under section 318(4) of BNS, my lord. BNS 318(4), my lord. And allegation is that, my lord, he has taken 64,000 rupees of mineral drinking water from the informant company and did not pay for his, my lord. This affair has been lost. Your lordship can have a glance to the rejection order. That is also
Yes.
at page 8, your lordship.
Yes.
Allegation part, my lord. 9th, the company vehicle bearing so and so carrying 800 packet of drinking water and proceeded to Dukhya Chowk of Keonjhar town, delivered said drinking water.
Yes. What do you say?
That is all.
One
Of 2 lots.
right. Petitioner is accused in court of which the petitioner is in custody since 12/3/2025. 25. What is your age?
With pardon, man.
Petitioner is a 20-year-old. 20 years old young man, and when counsel of the petitioner submits that he is the first. Do you have any antecedent?
No, ma'am.
No answer.
Submits that he is the first time offender. The charge sheet has been filed.
Yes, ma'am.
Charge sheet has already been filed. And he deserves the regarding the petition. So, verification, subject to verification. Yes, granted. 18.
Here, my lord,
The condition not to involve such offense.
All these conditions. 12/3/25. Yes.
Here, my lord, the petitioner is custody
Which one?
since
Which item? Yes.
15th September 2023, my
Here is
lord.
the case, my lord. 302. CD has received, but the 161 certificates are not legible. I pray some other.
May I submit, my lord? Here, my lord, the petitioner is in judicial custody since 15th September 2023, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, trial has been commenced, and including the informant, 4 witnesses have been examined.
Where are their testimony?
Pardon, my lord?
Where are the testimony?
I have annexed, my lord.
Yes.
That is, your lordship, kindly have a glance to
What is your name? Your name?
Annex 3 my lord, starting from
TG.
page 16,
Yes.
page 16, and the informant copy of the deposition copy is at page 18, my lord. Only the sole allegation against the petitioner basing upon the last seen theory, my lord. And nothing has been found from the mouth of the informant, including
Any eyewitness?
no witness.
Eyewitness statement. Earlier, lordship granted the liberty to move after the renewed prayer after vital witnesses.
No witness. Informant has already been examined, including some of the co-villagers also, my lord.
Into page 26.
Page 26. Huh?
The rejection order on hearing counsel both the parties, there is direct allegation of petitioner affair in the affair, as most of the material witnesses have not yet been examined. So your lordship earlier granted liberty to move after renew after the
At that
vital
time, no witnesses has been examined. Your lordship has directed to move after vital part of the vital
How many
witness.
witnesses are there?
Total witness, my lord, 27. And
How many witnesses have been again? This is the third journey.
pardon, my lord?
Third time you are coming.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And 4 witnesses, all
After
witnesses.
December 24, how many witnesses have been examined?
These 4 witnesses, my lord. No other witnesses. And so far as the allegation regarding, my lord, death, my lord, disease, my lord, regarding, my lord, circumstantial evidence last in theory. No witness to the to the occurrence, my lord. And so far as that evidence is
Total witness?
22, my lord.
How many witnesses have examined or not?
4.
4 only.
4. And these are the witnesses, my lord. All other witnesses, my lord, they are the common villagers, my lord, not seen the occurrence, nothing, my lord.
Yes, tell me how many vital witnesses are there?
My lord.
Only 4 vital witnesses or
But only he has included the 4.
you tell me from the
But I have to take instruction there.
okay, you notice. The matter of for the petitioner submits that this is the third bail application moved before this court. Earlier occasion, the first bail application was turned down as the charge sheet was not filed. Subsequently, thereafter, he moved another application which was turned down by the order 3/12/2024, granting liberty to renew the bail plea after the vital witnesses have been examined. Meanwhile, out of 22 witnesses, 4 witnesses have been examined. Those were vital to the prosecution, vital to the prosecution. Only relying upon the testimony of those 4 witnesses, learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is entitled to bail as there is no direct evidence on the court that the circumstantial evidence and last in theory there is no witness and there is no evidence brought on the court by the prosecution as yet. Issue notice from techniques, wait notice, this is the matter of yes. Read it, just see. Read that. After vacation, I will take it up, please.
A date means a paper, a date.
Vacation
Any date after vacation.
vacation include date.
I pray, my lord, date it on 18th June, my lord.
Or 18 to
Published, my lord.
The 19th.
Here, the petitioner is in custody on 15/4/2025. He preferred an anticipatory bail application before this honorable court. Thereafter, my lord, first hour, second order was passed by this honorable court. POCSO, 6 of the POCSO Act, along with 72.
Issue notice, POCSO involved, which is the POCSO offense under POCSO is involved. Issue notice to be served to the IU. Yes.
Item 20.
Extra copy I will serve.
Extra copy.
Paper after that is prepared.
Outer case, yes.
21. May I please your lordship.
Offense under section 20B 2C of NDPS Act. Petitioner is inside, nothing has been seized from the possession of the present petitioner. He has been implicated on the statement of the
20 man copy not sir.
copy.
This is a case where NCB is the party. I am appearing on behalf of the union.
In this case, my lord, charge sheet has already been
1
filed.
minute, what is the recovery?
50 kg 400 gram was seized. One Vinod Kumar Sahu. He has on his statement the petition has been
You are in custody since?
in this case, my lord, petition has was arrested 4/6/2025 and sorry 6/4/25 ulta kar do 6/4/25 and charge sheet has already been filed since 7/5/2025.
You have to supply copy to the NCB.
Millards, copy has been supplied.
Yes.
Copy has been supplied, Millards. Am I audible?
Nothing has been seized from the possession of the present petitioner.
Our instructions are the present petitioner has one more case under the NDPS Act, Millards. So there is a specific bar with regards to having antecedents of similar nature.
Been filed from who the contraband has ganja was seized, who has released on bail.
Verify this, verify this.
ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ନିଜ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା
Verify.
ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Petitioner has moved the file an affidavit in Korea stating that he is involved in one case. The NCB, the copy of the same is supplied to the counsel appearing for NCB. Let him verify the same. Lease him at around 16.
Deeply obliged, Millards. Millards, my name may be reflected in the cause list.
मतलब এটা co-accuser bail সেটা verify করে দেন সেন ରହିବ co-accuser
And further submits at the co-accused. What is the name?
ଯାଠୁ ସିଜ୍ ହେଲା ବିନୋଦ ବିହାରୀ ସାହୁ
CJ.
ହଁ ଯାଠୁ ସିଜ୍ ହେଲା ସେ ରିଲିଜ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସେ ରିଲିଜ ହେଇ ପଳେଇଲାଣି
Then Mr. Ponda, what is there then?
ଗୋଟେ
Millards, there is one criminal antecedent, so he has to overcome that aspect, Millards, under Section 37. He has an antecedent of similar nature, which is very recent, Millards, 2023.
Subject to verification, I will grant.
Millards, there is an antecedent. He has already filed an affidavit.
Just see the principal accused Vinod Bihari Sahu, from whom you have recovered, he has been granted bail.
Millards, I concede. Only fact remains, Millards, whether bail can be granted under when there is a specific bar under Section 37 when he has a similar criminal antecedent. Then I leave it to my lords for.
Are you so serious about your stand? Then I'll devour you to argue this matter. When you side the other side.
My lord, in this stage he is arguing, the lordship should appreciate.
Principal accused has been granted bail.
That's my pass orders, my lords.
I'll say that subject to further verification.
More than one.
Right on. It appears that the co-accused Vinod Bihari Sahu was apprehended from the spot.
Yes, sir.
This custody, 50.4 kg of contraband ganja was recovered. On the interrogation to the said accused, he has disclosed the name of a present petitioner. Present citizen. On the basis of the same, if the present petitioner has been apprehended, when you were arrested?
My lord, arrest
on the
6/4/25.
On 6/4/24. When this accused was arrested?
That accused, my lord, the Vinod Bihari Sahu. Vinod Bihari Sahu was arrested on the arrest November.
The co-accused Vinod Bihari Sahu had approached the spot by filing a DLAP number 134 of 2025, which had been allowed by the coordinate bench of this court by the Honorable Date 27/3/2025. The operating part of the order reads as under para 3 and 5. Para 3 and 5. That was because the petitioner has also filed an affidavit. In which we are stating that he has only one document in which case he has given all the grant of the affidavit is taken on the part. Affidavit is taken on the part. Regarding
Only-
to the fact
only
that
my-
the-
I am praying one small submission, my lord. May I audible, my lord?
The principal is already.
May I audible, my lord?
Then 1 minute. Are you appearing in item to, what is that?
21, yes, you wish to Mr. Panda. Only lordship may reflect. After verification is found, then you can move for cancellation of bail. Only that prayer I.
1 minute.
Yes.
Fulwani town. Fulwani town, yes.
Most of the case, Pulwani, though, no, Devgad.
On the disclosure of whom the present petitioner was in the present case. And then to find that the grant for the bill subject to verification for the super grants. Yes.
More than one.
Yes.
Right,
Next.
more than one.
Yes, yes, next. 22.
22 660 kg.
660 kilo.
660.
Neither from the vehicle nor from the person concerned. It was allegedly.
Up to date CD is there.
No, up to that it is not.
If you notice, up to the call for up to date CD. Release the matter during vacation or after vacation? After vacation. 23.
May I please? Two vehicle has been intercepted.
How
Four
many,
person,
how many matter? 1,
Uh,
2, 3, 4.
Four matter.
नहीं नहीं फास्ट 22 टा दीटा थिला
23.
23. Chatta.
Yes.
I have already prepared a date, chat.
Yes.
From two vehicle, one vehicle 51 kg, another vehicle 58 kg. That is the affair, and so also I have noted and flag marked there.
Yes.
Driver and respond. The male culprit, he has failed away from the spot. The owner of the vehicle.
The CD is not.
Call for CD. You should notice, call for CD. And meanwhile, the counsel for the petitioner is to file affidavit giving detail of the criminal incident, and they are started. Leave the matter immediately after vacation. And 18th of June.
Mail.
18th June.
18.
Yes. File the affidavit.
Mail.
And to give an advance copy so that he will verify.
It will be on the record.
You file it. Yes. 24.
Petitioner is in custody since 2nd February 2025. Offenses under 124(1), 109 and 35 of BNS. Actually, FIR was filed against two unknown assailants. One of them is absconding, one has been caught, and the petitioner's role is that he has been named in an extrajudicial confession, saying that he is the abater. At his instance, that he is a 63-year-old man, Your Lordship, retired branch manager of State Bank of India. There's no criminal antecedents.
109.
Lordship. Where is that the senior citizen, the victim, 65 years. By the instruction of the here, the acid was thrown to the entire body. He was very seriously damaged. That.
What is his role?
He has thrown.
No, Lordship. Mine is a confession that at my instigation, this was
At his instance.
That is your
At his instance.
injury report. Show me injury. Injury report. Do you have injury report?
Lordship, the initial injury report wherein he was referred to MKCJ hospital for further inquiry.
Up to date CD
I
is
have.
there.
Up to date CD is. Yeah.
Just check it up.
Okay.
Injury.
Preliminary charge sheet has already been filed, Your Lordship, on 6/5. It has preliminary since one of these co-accused is absconding. This man also is a
Injury,
senior
just check
citizen,
it
Your
up.
Lordship.
Check the.
This is the initial.
No, he has the chart sheet. Just see, tell me.
The entire ocular surface involving the cornea, conjunctiva and limbs chemical bonds on body, both eyes, hands and both eyes, face, light upper limbs, front of necks and upper checks, grievous acid, total limbal system called deficiency in both eyes. Factual comments to be given by the general surgeon.
Entire body.
Entire body. Pura ekdam seriously thrown to. When she opened the door,
Not there.
opened the door,
But your
in a
experience
bottle,
has happened.
in a
It's an
bottle.
extrajudicial. Before the police, it's a confession.
But
This person is a retired branch manager. He's also a senior citizen, Your Lordship. 53 years of age.
What happened to the principal accused? Is there in the custody? Is
He's
absconding?
in custody. No, the person, the pillion rider was in custody. Is absconding. The actual assailant is in custody.
Show me his statement. His extrajudicial confession. On the basis of his extrajudicial confession, this man is implicated.
That is what is said in the rejection order, Your Lordship.
Where is
It
that?
has been filed on 6/5. I have not been able
Let
to
us see
procure a
that.
copy.
Let us see that.
Lordship. Annex to 3, Your Lordship. may go.
3. Let us see. Yes.
And the relevant portion is at page 17.
17. Yes. Yes.
I
Which
just
para?
read.
Para 3.
It's a single paragraph, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Running page number 17 of my bail.
Yes.
Lordship. That there is an agreement executed between the accused petitioner with one Inja.
Where are you reading? Page?
Running page 17, Your Lordship.
17?
Lordship.
Acha. There is an agreement. Yes. Executed
Lordship.
between the accused petitioner with one.
Inja Venkatraman, who is a friend of the victim, regarding a transaction of 30 lakhs. And the background giving rise to this incident is that the first party did not return the amount to the accused petitioner. And the investigation shows that the accused alleges that the reason for non-returning of the money is because of the instigation of the victim. The learned prosecutor further submitted that in order to take revenge, this accused petitioner purchased a set, instigated the other accused to throw it on the victim.
Purchased also.
Purchase and hand over.
Handed over.
ତାର କିଛି ଦିନ ପରେ ଡିଭି ରାଓ ଡିଭି ରାଓ ମୋତେ ଏସିଡ୍ ଥିବା କାଚ ବୋତଲ ଆଣି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତାପରେ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଏତିକି ଦିନ କିରଣ ମୁଁ ନିଜେ କିରଣ ଓ ବଜାଜ ପଲ୍ସରରେ ଗଲୁ ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲୁ ଜଙ୍ଗମ ସାହିରେ ଗୋଡିଆତରେ କିଛି ସମୟ ବାହାରେ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରିଥିଲୁ
Trial court rejected the bail application of the petitioner integrally observing his under para 17 page 17 or to the page 17 to that there is an agreement. There is an agreement. To see paragraph last line. Regarding head to the nature of allegation and period of custody and charge sheet has been filed.
Charge sheet has been filed.
On 6/5/2025, preliminary charge sheet has been filed.
6/5
2025.
25. I'm not inclined to enlarge the petitioner on bail. However, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea after the victim victim of the present case is examined by the prosecution with the trial court. So it is expected that the trial court should do well to see that the victim in the present case is examined, preferentially all other witnesses. The petitioner is also granted the liberty to renew the bail plea after expiry of 3 months if the victim is not could not be examined by that time.
That's great for you.
3 months or the victim is examined, whichever is earlier. Okay.
25. 65 1 is there. Notice is to
Notice.
376 3 mile.
Notice, notice call for update CD and all. Yes.
26.
Please, my lords. Here it's under the PC Act. The FIR is at page 9 and
And granting yes.
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship?
Thirty-three, my lord, 5 antecedents. 5 antecedents.
My lord, 73 liter, my lord, foreign liquor seized from this accused.
Antecedent file affidavit 16. file affidavit and verify it.
Right.
Let him file affidavit. Huh? Affidavit.
My lord, already mentioned in the rejection 5 anti-debt, my lord.
But what are the status you don't know? Status has to be disclosed. Status of those cases. In which case you are already on bail and which case what stage and all. Okay. Get affidavit. Yes. 34.
May I beg to pardon your lordship? May I beg to pardon?
Madam, I issued notice because POXO is there. I issued notice. Okay.
Yes, my lord. 34, 20B, 2B, my lord of NDPS Act, 18 kg, my lord.
18 kg.
18 kg below commercial.
18 kg.
Below commercial.
Well,
Custody from?
custody from my lord, 7/4/2025.
7/4/2025. 20?
5.
7/4/25 कर दे below commercial quantity कर दे लिख दो wait is also doubted huh? Yes 35 subject to verification of it.
Please, Your Lordship.
If my lord, there is also one antecedent. Rista PS case number 22/22.
Your Lordship, that is mentioned in the charge sheet, Your Lordship. The bail order also I'm providing arising out of the same cause of action, Your Lordship. So that is mentioned in the charge sheet. I'm providing the copy of the certified copy of the charge sheet to Your Lordship.
What are the allegations?
Your Lordship, the allegation is that of 409, 471, 467, Your Lordship, and 120B, Your Lordship. Allegation against me is that I was in charge of the credit facilities that are given by the bank to MSME, Your Lordship. So in course of my employment, Your Lordship, I have disbursed amounts to certain accounts which are not customers of the bank, Your Lordship.
You are working as what?
I was working as the in charge of the credit facilities, Punjab National Bank, Balasore, Your Lordship.
What was your post?
My post was that I was in charge.
No, what is the cadre? Is it you are a clerical cadre or officer?
No, Your Lordship, officer cadre.
Officer
cadre.
Yes.
That cannot be clerical cadre.
Your custody since?
I'm in custody since 7/12/2024. 7/12/2024.
12/24. Yes.
Charge sheet has been submitted, Your Lordship.
On?
Date of charge sheet is, Your Lordship, 3/12/2024, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So, Your Lordship, when I was working here, there is allegation of misappropriation. Then I was transferred.
All our documentary evidence. What will you do? Why will you keep him inside?
And similar.
Charge sheet has been filed.
Your Lordship, in similar
There
case.
is no case diary, my lord.
No.
What is?
There is no case diary, my lord.
Your Lordship,
Charge sheet has been filed and all our documentaries. He is a bank officer.
charge sheet re aage each and every transaction ra account they have accounted.
In any case, these are the documentary evidence you have. Why should you keep someone in jail?
There is no
Petitioner is accused and so on, so on, so okay. Allegation against the petitioner and so on. The copy of charge sheet was not placed on the.
Not given you a certified copy, we had not given.
Counsel appeal for the petitioner placed on record the copy of charge sheet, which is taken on record. Perusal of the charge sheet reveals that the entire case for the prosecution hinges upon the documentary evidence, and all the documents are has already been seized from the custody of the petitioner and other accused persons and the bank. Accused person and the bank. Petitioner was employed as a credit manager.
Your Lordship, I'm reading
What
the
is-
exact.
Employed as also in Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank, Bala.
As a credit manager.
Yes, Your Lordship.
As a credit
Credit
manager, chief manager, Punjab National Bank.
No, chief manager is the informant. I am not the chief manager.
Credit manager. Petitioner is in custody since 7/12/2024. Charge sheet in the present case has already been filed on 3/12/2024. Mr. Mishra, counsel for the petitioner submits that since charge sheet has been filed and the desired documents by the prosecution has already been seized from the bank as well as from the petitioner. Further continuation of custody of the petitioner is not desired. Hence, he is then back into bail. Then counsel for the state, on the other hand, has vehemently opposed the bail plea of the petitioner on the ground that what is the involvement amount?
1 crore 23 lakhs.
Ground that huge amount of 1 crore 23,100 12,236 rupees.
36
is involved in the present case. Regard being head to the nature of allegation and the fact that the case is revolving around the case with the prosecution cases depending upon the documentary evidences. Further custody of the petitioner is not required. Hence, the petitioner is granted bail. Custody is granted bail with all conditions.
Much obliged.
Yes.
36.
This is my lord. Below commercial content, my lord. The 80 gram of brown sugar, my lord.
Sorry?
80 gram of brown sugar.
80.
80. 80.
Oh, 80. File the affidavit showing your antecedents and all and verification. Okay.
No, there is no answer.
You file affidavit. Yes. Brown sugar is there. Yes. Next.
57.
After question. After.
Yes.
37.
37, my lordship. The present petitioner has custody since 27/3/2025.
36 kg ganja.
36 kg, three accused persons are there, lordship.
File affidavit. Verification.
So there is no antecedent.
CDC even.
CD, call for CD. Affidavit to be filed. Stating the incident. The other copy to be supplied. Same to be verified. Release the matter after vacation. Yes.
So that may be fixed, lordship.
23rd June.
Along with second sub item.
Sub item also
23rd June. Same.
obliged.
23rd.
38.
1031 of the BNS Marathon National Interval case of murder.
Murder.
No eyewitness, absolutely no eyewitness. Solely based on the
CD is there?
CD is there.
Yes.
Lord, solely based on the confessional statement of the petitioner while in custody and no recovery, nothing.
Yes, ma'am. PM report also says it may be accidental.
Accidental भी से PM report टा coach.
Lord say PM.
Custody since?
Only circumstances against this petitioner, they both went together. Thereafter his dead body was found and helmet was there along with when the dead body, besides that dead body, helmet was there.
He was wearing that helmet.
PM report also said that is maybe accidental.
Custody since?
Charge sheet is custody is from
the PM report is the above said injury could be due to accident.
On the same
final opinion.
21/11/2024.
21?
11/2024.
24 charge sheet filed on?
Charge sheet filed on 30/1/2025.
125.
PM report says accident due to accident,
can
but the final opinion is to be made on the basis of circumstances.
Maybe final accident.
That is good.
Petitioner is accused in fraud case. Allegation against the petitioner on fraud. The petitioner is in custody since 21/11/2024. Charge sheet in the present case has been filed on 30th January 2025. In the present case, there is no direct failure. The petitioner has been implicated in the present case on the circumstantial evidence, namely, he was seen in the company of the deceased immediately before the incident. The dead body of the deceased was found.
Discovered on the next.
Where the dead body was recovered?
Got a agriculture land.
Agriculture land where the helmet by in a bike also along with the bike.
He
along with
was
the bike.
along with a
helmet.
bike. On a
And
helmet.
the petitioner the postmortem report indicate agent. Anything daily weapon. Just the medical evidence indicate that the death of the deceased caused due to accident. In the petitioner under counsel for the state opposed the aid on the ground that the ground that the allegations are serious in nature, and the petitioner, although is in custody since 21/11/2024, but trial was yet to commence. Regard being held to the nature of allegation and the fact that the death of the petitioner prophesied from the medical evidence appears to be accidental. I am inclined to allow the yes.
39.
Obliged.
May I please just. The offense under section 425/6.
13 lakh rupees have been
But that has
found for
transferred to
providing
the-
job in railway.
Not to the petitioner's account, my lord. It is alleged that the petitioner, my lord, is the uncle of the wife of the informant, my lord. It is alleged that in the 2023, my lord, FIR lodged on 31/8/2023, my lord. And without knowledge of the petitioner having no knowledge about whether FIR is against him or not, my lord. But in fact, my lord,
when was he taken into custody?
but taken in custody, my lord, 22/3/2025.
22/3/25.
March 25.
FIR is
FIR, my lord, 31/8/23.
23.
My lord.
Charge sheet filed?
Charge sheet, my lord, substantially, my lord, progress.
Not
2 months, near about 2 months.
CD
my lord.
is not
60
there.
days charge sheet, my lord.
Yes.
Therefore, what is the
60
material?
days charge sheet,
But
my lord.
DC FIR is 2/23.
23, my lord.
Now you are arresting him.
My lord.
Subsequently.
And all the
What have you got?
During investigations,
I'm not going
some
to-
materials
other act,
came,
not
some materials
act
came
of-
against him, therefore he was arrested. Otherwise,
And I have given.
and the investigation is still on. Man.
My lord,
That's right, but what
But-
what is specific allegation?
But, yes, allegation that is CD is not there, therefore it is
Page
not
40,
possible
my
on my
lord.
part to submit. What
One
is-
minute. Let him see. What is the allegation?
Allegation is that for providing a job in railway, 13 lakh rupees has been given at the instance of this petitioner. My lord.
Acha.
That was the allegation.
The informant has given to whom?
The
Given to
accounts,
whom?
the bank accounts, man.
You
The account which has been provided by this
Ponda,
petitioner.
Rasanda Aru, and Subrata.
The accounts which was provided by the numbers which was been.
You
which
have
was-
provided this.
Yes.
No, not provided, my lord.
This
She has
petition-
sent to the other accounts, my lord. She is not the complainant. The husband came forward and filed the case, my lord, after some
Anybody
months,
can
my lord.
file the-
Stating that the petitioner is instrumental to advise them to give the money, my lord. That is the allegation, my lord. Money went to others account, my lord. Page 14.
But that account number was
Rasanta
given
Aru?
by you. Na?
Let us see when the money was deposited, when the FIR was registered. When the money is deposited.
Money deposited, my lord. She's a list there, my lord. Annex 60, page 16, my lord.
Yes. Yes, tell me.
That is, my lord, money given as per FIR, account number, my lord, page 11 is clear.
You are
13 lakh ଟଙ୍କା ଯେ ଯେଉଁ
Ajay
ଟଙ୍କା-
Kumar Naik. You are Ajay Kumar Naik.
My lord,
You are Ajay Kumar Naik.
there are 3 accounts, my lord.
Amresh
Page
Chandra
11.
Panda?
Page 11.
Yes.
3 accounts, my lord. Name of Amresh Chandra Panda and
Yes.
Ramesh Chandra Naik.
Ramesh Chandra
This
Naik.
was
Subrat
deposited
Chandra Aman.
on 20, the different dates, 28/3/2023 to 31/8/2000. Within these periods, the money was deposited in different accounts.
Okay. Then October the FIR
October
was.
2023.
October
हाँ,
FIR was registered.
August रे ହେଇଛି, October ରେ FIR
August
within 2 months.
March रे.
नहीं, March
March
नहीं,
है।
this is a continuous
March to August.
March to August.
नहीं, this is a continuous process. 28/3/2023 ରୁ 31 at the different dates deposit ହେଇଛି. Then the affair was lost after 2 months.
Only because he is the uncle of the informant, my lord, for that is the
You have promised to give him a job, huh?
Yes.
that he has stated, as per FIR, he stated, my lord. Wife not came forward, file the
Everything we are
FIR.
confined to
The
FIR.
husband
Nothing
filed the
else.
FIR.
Everything is
After
confined to
one-
FIR.
Right of petitioner is accused in so and so form. Okay. The informant in the present case has alleged that in the petitioner has promised his wife to arrange a job in the railway and asked her to deposit about 10 lakhs, huh?
13 lakhs.
13 lakhs.
About 13 lakhs in 3 different accounts. It is alleged that the petitioner has given the account number of one Amresh Chandra Panda Roswananda Naik, and one Subrata,
Subrata
Amat.
Subrata
Amat. And on the instruction of the present petitioner, the wife of the informant has deposited the amount starting from March 2023 up till August 2023 on different phases, different phases. The FIR was registered on 3/10/2023. Investigation in the present case is still going on. The petitioner has been taken into custody on 22/3/2025. Mr. So appearing on the state has opposed the bail vehemently on the ground that huge amount of 13 lakhs has been extracted from the wife of the informant on the pretext of giving job. This appears to be a racket. This appears to be a racket. On the contrary, Mr. Ravada, appearing for the accused, submits that the FIR was registered after the alleged deposit of the money after about 3 months for the alleged last deposit of the money, and the investigation has been going on. And the petitioner has been arrested after about 2 years after the FIR is registered. 2 years after the FIR is registered. The case is primarily based on documentary evidence. Since therefore, the further custody of the petitioner is not desirous on the entitled to bail, accordingly granted bail, subject to condition that he should cooperate with the investigation, and agent when required, he should appear before the IU. Yes, public. Yes.
40.
Yes, sir.
The offences are 318 and 316 of the BNS, that is 420 and 409 Indian Penal Code.
Okay.
So the misappropriation is 2 lakh somewhat, 2,36,000.
3,51,500. He is a collection agent, my lord.
कैसा रहेगा?
ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ସେ ପଚାରିଲି ସାର୍ ତ କହିଦେଲି ସେ ଏତେ ଟଙ୍କା
ତାହେଲେ କଣ ତାହେଲେ ବସେ
ମୁଁ ବସିଛି ଆପଣ
This is not the way of opposing a petitioner's counsel. Sir, my allegation is my lord, in respect of my involvement is 2,36,000. Another what happened, my lord, is a collecting agent. It is a private financer. In the private financing authority, what happened? He collected money and also deposited before the manager. Manager also involved in this case. Manager also, allegation is manager misappropriated 1,36,000. Myself, my against my liabilities.
Manager has been granted bail?
Has not granted bail. Is there? I think I don't know where it is filed. So allegation against me is 2,36,000. He remained custody since 26/3/2025, 1 month and 18 days. So that entire.
How many cases are there against you?
Only one case. No. Against me is only one case. There is no antecedents.
There is no other complaint.
There is no complaint because he's the collection agent. He collected the money.
Collection agent of what?
That finance
company? Finance company.
Private finance.
Private finance company.
Yes. So I collected the money, my client, and deposited my before the manager. He also one of the co-accused. So, my lord, that is also under dispute whether.
Yes.
Wherefrom my land senior says that he has collected and deposited in account. That is not that. He has given receipts, false receipts. Your lordship may see. So, but he has not provided the money receipt to the customers. That means the money has been misappropriated. And that was also wherefrom he is saying that it has been deposited. That is also not known, man.
Not deposited.
2,30,000, yeah, absolutely correct. 2,36,000 he has. Total misappropriation is 3,51,586.
From one customer.
No, many customers are there. Many customers. He is the agent, man. He used to collect.
Who is the complainant?
Complainant is the bank manager.
Bank manager.
Bank.
The finance manager. Complainant during field verification. It was during field verification. It was came to the light that this money was collected from the customers, and but that was not deposited in the accounts.
It may be more also.
It may be what investigation is.
It may be what? It may be more. So far it is.
More, but still investigation what reveals, my lord, they said that the field verification it is found that in fact against me that is 2,36,000. My stand is, my lord, I deposited the money with the manager. Directly I cannot deposit money to the bank. I have to deposit the money before the bank manager, and that manager, my lord, in fact, he also allegation against him that
Their case is you have never issued note
receipt to this customer.
and you taken, you have not deposited. Therefore,
that is
financial institution.
maybe, my lord, but what happened, my lord, the customers in fact has
No,
not.
I'm only worried about one thing, that investigation is still going on. We don't know. It may cross.
I don't know, because this is not the, but the entire
deposit that money.
Deposit, my lord, may pray one thing, my lord. Allegation against me 2,36,000. I remained more than 1 month and also 18 days. So, my lord, I will deposit 50,000, because that 2,36,000 also, that's a doubt for my lord. That is also never I deposited entire. Remember to report that manager. The manager, in fact, he has issued that money, my lord. The person also.
Sir, I write that if it comes to light that you have
I will face trial, my lord. I will face trial. I will not
senior submits that is his defense, my lord. Can it be considered? Can it be taken?
Anyway, the amount is very less. Right now, counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner is an accused and so on. Allegation against petitioner so on. Mr. Das and the counsel appeal for the petitioner submits that petitioner is a collecting agent. He has collected the money on behalf of the financial institution where
Annapurna Finance.
Annapurna Finance
Private Limited.
Private Limited, where he is employed. And after collecting the amount, he has although deposited with the he has deposited with the manager. However, there is some communication gap, as a result of which the financial institution, that is Annapurna Finance Private Limited, has filed a complaint against him. From the field verification, it reveals that
36
lakh rupees has been collected by the petitioner, which has not been deposited with the bank. Petitioner submits that Mr. Das submits that indeed he has collected the money and has deposited with the bank manager. And he voluntarily submits that he would be depositing 1 lakh rupees. He would deposit his 1 lakh rupees to demonstrate his bona fide before the trial court. He further submits that the petitioner is already in custody since 26/3/2025. The case is the investigation has already progressed substantially. Therefore, further custody may not be required. May not be required. The counsel for the state submits that since the investigation is going on, the extent of the involvement of the petitioner is yet to be honored. Therefore, even if this court inclined to enlarge him on bail, he should be subjected to stringent condition, regarding to the nature of allegation and the statement made by Mr. Das at the bar and period of custody since 26/3/2025. I'm inclined to enlarge the petition on bail. The court in session shall release him on bail, subject to the additional condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO as and when required and cooperate with investigation.
Directed for deposit of cash.
Depositing before court, it will not be disbursed. Without prejudice, I have written. He has already supposed deposited with the bank manager. Why should he?
No. In court, he has deposited 1 lakh rupees.
Without prejudice. That voluntarily means that without prejudice he will deposit to demonstrate his bona fide. Yes.
41.
Your Lordship, the offences are 103 subsection 1, 118 subsection 1, and 249 of BNS. Charge sheet has been submitted, and the
Gruesome murder, 5 persons were killed, man. No?
Your Lordship, the role of the petitioner is only limited to harboring the offender after the offense. He is not directly involved in the commission of murder. And he is in custody.
He is not there.
A call for CD, least petition is granted let call for the petitioner submit that to the offense is grievance is like and serious and grievous offense is involved in the present case. However, the petitioner is not involved in the commission of the crime. The allegation against him is only harboring the principal accused. Issue notice, call for CD, and the petitioner is granted liberty to move before the vacation bench. Yes.
During vacation?
Vacation bench. If the harboring only, later.
CDV
CD full as
5% have been.
42.
Item 42, it's on behalf of Ms. Naidu. The offense is under section 302 of IPC, and the petitioner is the husband.
302.
302, I think. And he is
306.
30.
At least you notice and call for CD. Call for CD. Okay.
306, 304B is there.
304.
I think
Yes.
302 is not there.
43. So one pass over man.
Pass over.
Yeah. 44. 780, the 64-1 BNS rep case. Victim is a widow, my lord. Statement is also there.
Notice you.
43, na? 44.
40?
3 jota coil password.
Then notice has to go.
376,
376, 3. Notice has to go. Notice.
64-1.
43, just see. 43. 1 minute. 376, yes.
Yes, the notice.
Notice has to go, huh? Notice, notice. Yes. Yes. 44.
44. May I please, my lord? 43, right? My lord. My lord, the petitioner is taken into judicial custody on 26/7/2022 for commission of offence under section 302 by 34 IPC, my lord. In the meantime, charge sheet has already been submitted on 28/11/2022. On case is based on circumstantial evidence. The only confession made before the police, the petitioner is arrested and taken into judicial custody, my lord.
Out of total witness, 26 prosecution witnesses have been examined, my lord. Absolutely correct. My lord.
29 witnesses have already been examined.
In the meantime, what is the instruction which is available with me?
Out of 20?
Out of 38 witnesses, 29 witnesses have been already been examined.
Then wait it to be fake.
It will be finished.
Why should
3 years in custody.
I'll direct to
Your lordship,
continue the trial within
3 months.
3 months.
Petitioner is
accused in FIR number so and so. He is in custody since 26/7/2022. The charge sheet in the present case was filed on 28/11/2022, citing about 30 witnesses. The counsel for the state submits that out of 30 witnesses, 29 witnesses have already been examined, and IO is supposed to be examined.
Yes,
examined, and IO of the case is supposed to be examined as the last witness. Regarding head to the advanced stage of the trial, at this stage I am not inclined to enlarge the petition on bail. However, regard being head to the custody period, I am inclined to direct the trial court to do well to see that the trial is concluded as expeditiously as possible, preferably within 3 months. If the trial for any reason is not concluded within 3 months, petitioner is at liberty to move for press bail application.
45.
20B2C, 2 persons have been apprehended. From them, 2 bags have been recovered. 10 kg, 500 gram and 10 kg, 500 gram.
He's segregating, my lord. So segregating.
No.
He's segregating, my lord. Total 21 kg, which is more than commercial quantity, my lord.
21 kg, but 2 bags from 2 persons. I am not segregating. That is the FIR story. I am not segregating.
The 2 bags, both persons were there and both the bags were collected.
21, only 1 kilo. 1 kilo extra.
Yeah.
10 kilo, how much?
500, 10 kilo, 500 from both the bags.
Including the
Excluding.
Custody since?
Custody since, my lord, 2nd March 2025.
March 25. CD is there?
No.
A call for CD least on 16th. 16th. Okay. Issue notice, call for CD least on 16th.
16th
Of this month?
this month,
Yes.
published.
Yes.
46, may I please? My lord, all the offences are travel by magistrate, and there is a quarrel ensued between the two brothers out of dispute of he has not invited to the marriage daughter's marriage. And pursuant to the order of this court,
109 is
my lord,
that, 307
I surrendered voluntarily. First or second order direction was there in 438 application.
Injury, show me the injury.
Injury not grievous. So far as I got information.
Show me injury.
Let him
check it up.
My lord, first of all the offences are not tribal. 109 is there, that is 307, my lord.
109 is there. Sorry.
Then first statement is wrong.
Sorry.
First statement is wrong. Then why should you, I grant?
Injury, so far as the injury concerned, my lord.
You say tribal by magistrate?
No, sorry, sorry, my lord.
Type of injuries, 4 injuries, 5 injuries are there. All are grievous, man.
All grievous.
Grievous lekha hai.
So you are all your submissions are wrong.
My lord,
Please,
my lord, already I have suffered, my lord.
Please, sir, you have to suffer. If you make misleading statement, then you have to.
I am not misleading the court.
First of all, you say that tribal by magistrate. Second, you say that it's not grievous.
That I have withdrawn, my lord, because 109.
Why have you said not grievous then?
I'm sorry.
Simple injury, I will grant bail.
Sorry. Grievous injury, I have not got the injury report. I am in doubt. For that reason, I am saying that.
Wait, vacation, issue notice, call for up-to-date CD, and petitioner is granted liberty to move before the vacation bench. Yes.
Then Lordship have posted this case after
Vacation bench, you move. I have given that liberty. Yes.
47, issue notice to the informant.
Yes, I have notice to the informant.
47, my lord.
Extra
Corresponding
copy,
to
extra copy, please give the extra copy. Yes.
My lord, corresponding to IPC offence 379 and 34 of IPC, my lord. Charge sheet submitted, the petitioner is
13 antecedents, motorcycle theft. Professional.
Same, affidavit to be filed, advance copy of the affidavit to be given to them, and verification, list the matter. Yes. 48.
After vacation.
48 petitioner is involved in the forest offense, Wildlife Protection Act. Punishment 3 years, maximum 7 years. His custody since 2 months, 10 days, and is a history sheeter as per the forest people. He's having antecedents, and so far custody.
File affidavit.
And I'll file affidavit.
File affidavit, let him verify. File
And also, Lordship, kindly, so the PR has been submitted in the meantime.
Okay, file affidavit. Same, huh? File affidavit, let him file affidavit.
May I play for 16th?
Status of the case, huh? All
16th.
16th, okay.
Yes.
16th.
No,
Let him file affidavit.
No, that is mentioned in the PR. I'll show. No,
So file affidavit stating what is the stage. What is the stage of those cases?
I Lordship, keep it to 16th. My prayer is that. The
I'm
PR
keeping it
they have
on-
mentioned. They have mentioned.
Keeping it on 16.
Why?
Yes. Yes. 49.
May I please your lordship? My lord, offence
49
under 302.
103 BNS.
Hmm.
CD is called requirement.
CD. Issue notice, call for CD, release the matter immediately after vacation. Yes.
Pleasure.
50.
May I please your lordship? On the basis of the report lodged by the IAC.
Yes.
On the basis of the report lodged by the local police, the petitioner has been implicated in an offence under section 318(4) and 25 of the R family.
Yes.
Which is corresponding to 420 of the Indian Penal Code. The informant alleges that by showing some Hanuman coin to the general public, the petitioner collected the money, and when the general people demanded the money, they have threatened. That was the allegation in the FIR. But till lodging of the FIR, no FIR was registered against the present petitioner.
I couldn't follow.
Till lodging of the present FIR, none of the local person have raised that I was showing them to Hanuman coin and taken the money.
How much you have taken?
That was allegation. That was there is no specific allegation. What amount I have taken and what from to whom I was
Custody since,
custody since मतलब
11/3/25
11/3/25
yes.
हनुमान पे सीडी नहीं
କେତେ ନେଲା
କିଛି ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି
किस तो सीडी नहीं मुआ कौन देयर इज
अरे एफआईआर रे भी କିଛି କହିନାହାନ୍ତି
petitioner is accused in so and so allegation of the petitioner so and so. Petitioner is in custody since 11/3/2025. The primary allegation against the petitioner is Hanuman कौन लिखा है किधर?
हनुमान
coin delivery of faith of delivery of
by
Hanuman coin.
showing inverted command with Hanuman coin, he has been cheating people and extracting money. In the FIR, nothing has been mentioned how much money has been extracted by him from the informant or for that matter any individual. Regarding to the nature of investigation is going on.
Investigation is going on.
Nature of delusion and period of custody granted bail. Additional ground of cooperate for investigation agent when required. Yes.
With condition not to
Yes. 51 subject to verification. Yes.
51 for, if I may please your lordship, my lord. My lord, second round of litigation of the petitioner.
Sorry?
My lord, second round of litigation of the petitioner. The petitioner is the husband accused of killing the wife, 302-498A, 201 IPC with 4 DP. My lord, all the 5 witnesses who have been examined till that have turned hostile, saying that they were having a very good relationship. The lordship will see that I've annexed the depositions at page 21
Custody since?
Custody since 2022. 20th of February 2022.
Yes.
Your lordship will see annexed.
First bail application rejected.
My lord, rejected on.
Renew is free of bail after the examination of material witness.
Your lordship.
Let us see the material witness.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the mediator denies whose PW1 annex 4 series page 21.
Yes.
My lord. My lord, first paragraph, last but 3 lines. I was the mediator in the said marriage. Both of them had spent their married life for 10 to 12 years from their marriage. Both of them were blessed with 1 son and 1 daughter from their marriage. Your lordship will just come to the next page. My lord, he has turned hostile. It has been declared hostile. Then your lordship will see cross-examination para 5. And this is the stand, my lord, without troubling your lordship, this is the stand of all the witnesses. My lord, paragraph 5 is the stand of
next witness.
Next witness, your lordship will see the co-villagers. Paragraph hostile PW2, and again, my lord, cross-examination paragraph 4.
Yes, sir. What do you say? All of them are
hostile witness. That on evidence and record, I cannot dispute it.
Petitioner is accused on so case. Allegation against the petitioner so. Earlier, the petitioner approached this court by filing BLAP number 5583 of 2023, which was rejected by the order dated 25/5/2023. However, liberty was granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea after the material witnesses have been examined. Subsequent thereto, how many witnesses?
5.
5 material witnesses have been examined by the prosecution. All the 5 witnesses have turned hostile. But conjoint reading of the evidence of all the witnesses reveals that the marriage between the petitioner and the deceased had taken place
11 years ago.
10 to 12 years back. They were
Less.
marriage was a love marriage.
Well, nice. There's no instruction.
And they were happy. The marriage was the marital life of the petitioner was very happy. And from the extensive cross-examination by the prosecutor to all the witnesses, nothing substantial has been elucidated from those witnesses. Regarding to the evidence of the 5 witnesses, namely PW1 to PW5. And the period of custody from 20th February 2022. I'm inclined to enlarge the petitioner on bail. However, petitioners shall appear before the court without fail on each date of hearing. Non-appearance of the petitioner on any pretext before the trial court would entail the cancellation of bail.
Also, not to threaten the witnesses who are yet to be examined.
Those common, will not threaten the witness. Yes.
Any problem, your lordship?
No, it's not personal.
52.
My lord, 52.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, item 52, my lord, love affair, and because the both consenting adults, the petitioner is about 25 years old and the victim is about 20 years old. Love is there, and
164. Read 160.
My lord, I kindly have page 14. 14.
69.
69, my lord, not required.
Not required, huh?
No, 69 not required, your lordship.
It's all right. Read it. Yes.
If my lord can have it, my lord, more padhya apekha, if your lordship can be with me, my lord. I can just indicate because I do not want to read, my lord.
No, it's all right, but I just want.
Yes, your lordship. My lord,
It's
page.
very difficult to remember the sections.
Yes,
I just
69 is my lord
cross-
promise to
not
marry.
read.
My lord, 69 is promise to marry, and on that pretext.
Yes, so means
read it.
164.
My lord, page 14, your lordship can kindly have.
Yes. Yes.
My lord, top ru 5 lines.
Yes.
Sibo Sankar.
Yes.
କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାର
The statement of the victim was recorded under section 160.
180.
180.
My lord, that is 180.
BNSS rate, full section?
180 BNS was
180 BNSS, bracket 164 CRS. In her statement, she has categorically stated that.
My lord, 164 no, your lordship.
Huh?
My lord, I will be wrong. My lord, it is not 164.
161.
161.
164 has been done.
164 done, but it is not eligible. That's
Almost same thing. Okay. 161. Something.
Yes, your lordship.
whether 183 eligible.
183 or 164. Okay. I stated that the petitioner has been she has been in relationship with the petitioner since about how many
2 years, my lord.
Since about 2 years. They had no relationship, any physical relationship. However, they were regularly meeting each other. However, on 15 to 2024, the petitioner, on the promise of marrying her, had sexual intercourse with sexual intercourse. Subsequently, after more than 1 year, on 21 to 2025, the FIR has been registered. The petitioner, the victim girl is a major, and the petitioner is about what is it?
25.
25 years. He is in custody since 22 to 2025. Regard being head to the matter of allegation, and the period of custody is also granted. Yes.
Gratefully, lordship.
53.
13 gram brown sugar.
21B NDPS.
13 gram brown sugar. 13
13
gram brown sugar.
Antecedents?
File affidavit.
File affidavit. Affidavit to verify and
CD and CB call.
Yes.
54.
Acting custody since 22 April 2024, offense under section for 57-380. In the meantime, accused person already religion well one Badal Singh and Sheikh Nizam. The lordship can.
Dita antecedents.
Antecedent. कोई किधर antecedent थिला?
Antecedent थिला. या टेस्टर थिला से.
हाँ. Test antecedent.
हाँ से जाइज पेल बादल सिंह.
कहाँ लिख? Put it.
Let them to file an affidavit to the status and affidavit.
No, it's written that the petitioners are having several criminal antecedents.
Several.
Habitual history.
See, I'll tell you, these kind of cases, you know how it is raised.
What may be
petitioner is accused of custody since
22 April 2024.
22 April
2024.
24. You have two cases.
Yes.
Two cases. And but you have to appear before the IIC every Sunday for about 6 months. Okay? Right, petitioner is accused so and so, allegation is the petitioner so and so. Present counsel for the petitioner submits that the co-accused persons, namely Badal Singh and S.K. Naju, alias Nizim Khan, had applied for grant of bail before this court by filing BLAPL number 6905 of 2024, while order dated 19/7/2024. The coordinated bench has granted them bail, while noting that they were involved in several criminal cases. He has highlighted the para 4 of the order, which reads as under. Further, he further submits that the role attributed to the petitioner in the present case is similar to that of the co-accused. Hence, how many accused are there total?
Total, my lord, two accused already released into unknown affair, my lord.
Charge sheet file, huh?
Charge sheet file.
Date? Charge sheet, how many accused are there in charge sheet? Can you tell me?
Charge sheet not. Document name. CD is not there.
That are for the co-accused who have been already granted bail. Petitioner is in custody since 22/4/2024. On the period of custody and on parity, he submits that the petitioner is entitled to grant of bail regarding that to the period of custody and nature of it. The fact that the co-accused person have been granted bail and granted bail subject to petitioner appeal.
There are three antecedents.
Three.
Yes.
Several.
They are all in a chain, but not to commit in similar offense.
State council, however, opposed the bail plea on the ground that petitioner is involved in admin three cases, and he further submits that stringent conditions should be imposed against the petitioner, so that in the future he should not involved in the similar kind of cases. Yes.
Yes.
55.
55 304B CD is required.
The petitioner, this is the wife, my lord. This is suicidal hanging, my lord.
CD name.
Record, my lord. This honorable court granting anticipatory bail to the mother-in-law and the father-in-law of the deceased, my lord. Copy of the anticipatory bail I have.
Suicidal death.
Suicidal death, my lord.
Is there any observation? Yes, check it up. What are the
CD we required CD.
CD time.
CD and PM.
On merit, anything is written there.
Only going through the relevant document and postmortem report.
Petitioner to it. 63, 60, 55 is.
Yes. 103.
16, call for CD. 16.
6. Along with other offences, lordship. 6 POCSO is there, lordship. Notice.
Okay. Notice. 6 POCSO. POCSO case is involved.
57.
It's a copy to supply.
Please, my lords.
Yes, sir.
Offences are under section 126 2, 296, 109, 1.
Yes, what are the allegations?
57.
Huh?
57.
57.
There? It is there?
Yes, it is connected matters.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So, what I beg to submit that the occurrence has taken place on 13/3. They were arrested on 15/3. The rejection, my lord, is on the basis that rejection order. Lordship may kindly have a glance to page 9. Is 307, my lord, that is 109.
Show me the injury.
Rejection shows grievous injury.
Injury, my lord, the Lord Session Judge has given a finding that on further perusal of the case record reveals that a report was called for from the concerned PS regarding present health status of the victim, in which the IIC of capital PS has submitted that present health status of the victim is stable and normal. Page 9, my lord.
Yes, according to the uncle of yes.
Where is the medical document? For the last 2 months, they are in. So far, other two.
See the number of injuries, just see. They were admitted to, the victim was admitted to AIMS.
No,
See how many
grievous
injuries are
injury,
there?
previous enmity, nothing.
Then injury report is not city, that's why.
No criminal antecedent and nothing of the sort.
That's right.
It is
But
shown
but
that
injuries are-
medical document also
But,
injury.
there is
report
also a
sustained injury submitted to the police reveal that injury sustained is grievous in nature. So injury report
Here
is required.
stated and Lord Session
Call
Judge
for
has-
CD,
ଯାହା
call for CD.
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହାତ ଗୋଡ ସବୁ କଟା
Call
କଟା
for CD. It's very serious. Call for CD. Yes. 58.
Can it be taken up before vacation? Ma'am?
Before vacation, if we can.
CD and-
Liberty granted to the petitioner to move
CD and
before
C,
vacation bench.
criminal
Your
antecedent.
Lordship,
And criminal verification of.
Your Lordship may fix up to 16th then.
16th, many matters are listed. I don't know whether.
Well, two of the accused persons, one is a juvenile, he has been released. So far the other one is concerned, he was granted an interim bail and
Vacation, the first half of the vacation. First half of the vacation. Move before vacation bench. Yes.
58 after.
After vacation. Right. It's 59.
59.
Yes.
We have actually Dora permitted to submit, my lord. In this case, my lord, petitioner taken to custody, my lord, on
376.
21/4/25.
376.
My lord, what happened? Petitioner working in the BSF, my lord, Border Security Force. There was a, my lord, there, my lord, it is a case of 2022, my lord.
I am appealing for the informant.
My lord, it is a case of 2022, my lord. Charge sheet, I have annexed charge sheet, my lord. Charge sheet is submitted.
Custody since?
My lord, since, my lord, voluntary surrender before the in-person order of this honorable court, my lord. 21/4/2025.
21st.
21/4/25. And the petitioner filed anticipatory bail, my lord, in the year 2024, my lord. 1 year he on an interim bail, my lord. This honorable court directed the petitioner and the victim for mediation, my lord. In mediation, the petitioner agreed to marry the victim, but that has been failed since when the father of the, while the petitioner had his job, my lord, at a BSF camp, my lord, by the way, father of the petitioner was arrested in the case, my lord, 109. For that, the family members did not agree to accept the victim as the wife.
His
my
father is also co-accused.
Co-accused, my lord. Charge sheet submitted. And what happened in the meantime, my lord?
Father has been granted bail.
Regular bail, my lord. Arrested and regular bail, my lord. And in fact, what happened, my lord? Though the
What are the allegation?
allegation, there was a marriage settlement, my lord. Petitioner came to the village and petitioner family member and others, my lord, went to the family of the house of the victim, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, the marriage settled. One day, petition taken the victim with her to his native place in order to purchase gold and other sari and other articles, my lord. On the same day night, petition taken her to the house, to his house, my lord. In the house, the victim remained in the house, my lord. It is alleged that on the year 2022, on the night when the
That's the rape allegation.
rape allegation, my lord. But in fact, no medical evidence examination, my lord. Thereafter, there was a
Marriage was already fixed.
fixed, my lord. Thereafter, the agreement was made, my lord.
Show me the anticipatory bail application rejected and interim bail. What do you say?
I am appealing for the informant. I have serious objection to the bail application, Lord. Now, what happened? A arranged marriage was called for. The petitioner came to the house of the informant and like to marry her, Millard. Thereafter, he taken the informant for purchase of some gold ornament, Millard. Thereafter,
When he has taken?
But that is in the year 2022, Millard.
22.
Thereafter,
Full allegation is there. I'll tell you where is that.
Charge sheet, my lord, page 29, my lord.
Para 2 of the petition. Para 2 of the petition. The petitioner is in custody since?
21/4/25.
Earlier, the petitioner approached this court by filing ABA number 2465 of 2024. 2024. The original bench of this court, by order dated 30th July 2024, 2024, referred the matter to the High Court Mediation Center and also protected the petitioner from and also granted the concession of pre-arrest bail, interim concession of pre-arrest bail. The petitioner and the victim participated thoroughly for the victim on advance. The petitioner and the victim participated in the mediation process before the High Court, and they arrived at a settlement. The High Court Mediation Center submitted a mediation report dated 19/9/2024. Inter alia, stating as under is the condition during yes. It is alleged that despite the petitioner have agreed before the mediation center that he will marry with the victim, he has wriggled out of his promises, as a result of which the FIR was the petitioner had opposed the anticipatory bail application, which was eventually turned down by the trial court and granting liberty to the petitioner to surrender before the court of JMFC Motu Malkanagiri and resort to the remedy available to him. Pursuant to the said order, the petitioner surrendered before the court on 21/4/2025, and he has been remanded to judicial custody. Mr. Ragada appears for the petitioner and submits that the petitioner, although was has been petitioner, although throughout the agreeing for marrying the victim. However, at the instance of the victim, the father of the petitioner has been arrested in the present case, being a co-accused. Therefore, a hostile situation has been created by the victim in the house of the petitioner, as a result of which the family member of the petitioners are not agreeable to the marriage. At the same time, he submits that he has voluntarily participated in the mediation process before the High Court and has agreed to marry the petitioner. The mediation was successful, and he is bound by the mediation report and bound by the mediation report. He further submits that he will strictly comply the terms of the mediation report. Petitioner is in custody. The legal counsel appealing for the victim has submitted that he has no issue if the petitioner has comply with the mediation report. Counsel for the state of the Andhra submits that this dispute is basically arising out of matrimonial kind of matrimonial discord, and since the parties have already settled the dispute through the mediation at the instance of the order of this court, let them strictly comply the terms of mediation. Mediation report. Regarding to the submission made by the parties before this court, I am inclined to enlarge the petition on bail, subject to condition that the petitioner shall comply the terms of the mediation report. With this observation, it will be granted. Violation of
So that time limit that marriage so that it will be convenient. Otherwise, it will linger, then it will languish.
I'll tell you, the problem is if you forcefully
No, not forceful.
If
So
he,
that
he,
way,
he chooses to go to
but
jail,
both
it's
the
better he
both the
should
families should
जबरदस्ती बाहर करे
reconcile.
झगड़ा
No,
हो
no, no.
पता चला
Both the
तापर
families should reconcile and
306 तापर तापर कौन कौन
That kindly give that time.
actually correct.
Privilege.
don't force. I'll tell you, these are the very sensible thing. You better that he should come out, get some space, contact with you because of this order, and happily you marry. By force, if you marry, nothing is going to survive.
He already.
But in case
Since last 2022, Millard.
Let us see. If it doesn't happen, then you come. I will not fix the time. This is not ideal.
in case the petitioner violate the terms of the settlement,
That
may be otherwise
better that you
again
have
angle
a good relationship. So that you, even if you marry, marriage should be successful.
it is up to
That should be the idea.
it up to the council appearing into the better space.
Now the
It will one thing I submit.
Huh?
If this council is appearing for the petitioner will intervene, then you will be surprised.
No, he already mediation he is.
I will suggest, my lord.
Singer take the responsibility.
I will suggest, my lord.
Ah.
He is appearing. He suggest. Save their marriage, save their marriage.
Yes, Millard.
Save the job of this man also. Yes.
307.
Oblige.
60 है ना? 60. Okay, 60 का कर दो.
109 of BNS 307 simple injury. That is running page 15 and 16. Then Miller look into the affair.
Custody since
Item 60. Item 60.
Running page 16 है ना injury report. Simple injury Miller.
There is 13 incident accident.
Ah.
It's the
Simple injury ये marrying है.
No. Antecedents.
Antecedent पवित्र Miller.
File affidavit. Affidavit.
Miller.
छोड़ो तक affidavit. File, give the copy, verify.
सीधा rejection order लिखा है क्या?
File the affidavit and tell me the status.
Yes.
In which case you are already paying in which case. Yes.
16 तारीख में करा.
This 10 meter tomorrow. The remaining 10 meter at the top.
ଏଇଟା ମୋର 16 ରୁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି affidavit.
16 ରେ ଆପଣ ଲଗାଉଛି
ନା
ନା?
ଏଇଟା ତୁମର ଆସିବ affidavit କାଲି ଦେଇଦେବି.
ତ verify କରିବି ନା, that's the problem. ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ କାଲି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ସେ verify କରିଦେବେ. One minute, ये जो 10 meters ରହିବ ସେଟା ପ୍ରଥମରେ ଆସିବ, ତାପରେ left over ଉପରେ ଆସିବ. ଠିକ ଅଛି?
Item 14 Item 14 permitted to simply withdraw, move at later stage.
61.
14
14 ଟା ଥିଲା ସିଟି କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ୍ ଥିଲା ଯୋଉ ଯେହେତୁ ଅଛି
move at later stage charge sheet पर ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା later stage.
Okay. Withdraw କରିଦଉ, କହିଦଉ 14 ରେ.
Your Lordship,
Withdraw to renew the bail plea after the charge sheet filed.
Later stage charge sheet was later stage
Liberty to file. Liberty is always there. Why? Simply withdraw.
Simply withdraw.
Your Lordship, item 69, offense relating to section 6 of POCSO Act, issue notice.
69. Notice कर दो 69 रे. 69 notice.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Thank you.